No cover or use without permission. Hey, hello. Hello, hello, ha. Hello, hello, ha. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't brush an amiibo if I see it. Think about it here. You have taken it apart and can't wait. What about the rest? The others are over there. Did you throw these packages on both sides of the wrapping paper? Where is the wrapping paper that was not thrown? You forgot the wrapping paper from Samsung? In this Samsung wrapping paper, it scans the QR code, and it is environmentally friendly. This is immediately the Cow mobile phone to scan it. After scanning, open this website directly. You can do all kinds of closing boxes. I think save it first and save it for environmental protection. People should brag about it, right? Da-chong. This is his responsibility to unpack the box. Is this your anxiousness? I don't understand that it's too urgent. Pick this out yourself and dismantle this first. What is that? Don't rush. Slowly tell you why did I recommend it to you at the beginning. Now they are all Echo coins, one is very mature. The advantage of Echo coins is how small they look. The main thing is not to take up space. Although you say that the family is big. But who doesn't want a little more space at home? Clearly, it's the rear surround speaker. In fact, there are just a few things, and its workmanship is basically very small, such a little thing. The previous one is quite in front of you, you can only look at this. Put on the base later, and the back two are surrounded. It's nothing more than 360 surrounding. Although now the headphones all come with a 360 surround band. This is the real thing after the physical surrounding. Although it is incomparable, and it's cost-effective. Your home theater, you put the tens of thousands of dollars you put in the wooden handmade speakers in the past. Can't come down. It's very expensive like the one my dad used to play. The effect is good. It's just over now. There is no sense of technology in the family. The overall effect of your side is broken in your house. The big one is the subwoofer, right? Don't you feel distressed? I don't feel sorry for my tiles, not marble floors, like a small host. This size, you see, is about the same as the main unit. Need help? You don't need to be professional first. This is the biggest. It's still the question of guns. This is not to be underestimated. You want it to work well. This is the real big disc and yours. Echoing each other, that is the 3 stars of the family. The rear surround is also independently powered, so the effect and wattage can be topped for you. Many manufacturers sometimes do it because of it. This wireless feel takes this wired away. But it's still the same sentence, professional people do professional things. There are many things you shouldn't have saved. If a home theater can buy this set of equipment, he just wants a sound quality. You have to say a lot of things on that wireless, and that's what you say. Professional things must be done with a professional attitude. Needless to say, the province is the capital. And this is what you have already done in advance. After unpacking, it is acceptable to the public. First, the industrial design is placed under the TV. Absolutely good looking. It's beautiful. With your Soundbar Switch OLED last box remote control and cable. And no need to read the series, it is also a traditional oilcloth wrapped paper. This remote control is not like your own TV, or your smart monitor is that kind of fit. This kind is still this kind of decent. It is similar to the design of many projector manufacturers in China. Then there are right-angled wires that do not take up space, and plug-in wires at right angles. The 4 sockets are exactly the same. So your 4 words can basically be blindly inserted. In fact, for novices, the simpler the better. Then an HDMI cable is provided to you by the original factory. If you like to hang this on the wall, but your family should not be able to hang up. Lao Yang, you still need to read the manual. I didn't say it's okay. I feel like we're going to continue. Now it's ready to assemble. Master Yang is officially launched. Now start assembling it for you. Simple to take a look. It's very troublesome. I mainly want to unpack the box, so if you don't move, there are only 4 in total. And the sockets are the same. I'll tell you how to put this. In this case, the normal thing is also the logo is advanced. If this is the case, I will put this for you. This line also has 3 speakers on the right side. It is on this side. 1, these 3 are facing outward. So this is the wiring placed over there, go from the bottom. Its official bracket, its wire will be connected to the shelf and stretched to the bottom. So still, very regular and no problem. You don't have to worry about this tall building being short or how it will change over there. There is also the SpeedFit 2.0 system. Today's system, if you simulate it once in a while, He treats sound waves as analog modeling for you. It gives you feedback through wraparound and promotion. Build the best preferred plan. So just say when you put your things in place. Let me complain. This line is indeed a bit short. Look at this line. My arm span is 2 meters tall. You see, my height is almost 1.75 meters. Then this line is 1.5 meters. This line is almost 1.51 meters, 5 meters, 5 meters, 5 meters, 6 meters. It's a bit low anyway. Actually. Right, our family is not that big and we are a little tight. So it's a bit embarrassing to say that it's short. No, just put this first, it won't work, withdraw, and this show will not be filmed. Okay, just kidding. Just now, of course, your family conditions if not everyone is in the back. An opening kitchen like yours may be disconnected later. There is no screen or anything. There is no place to put it. It's simple. You can also put this in front. There are still 3 speakers facing outward, 1 left and 1 right. I think it would be better to put your space in front of you, right? Okay, then we now have 2 ways. Or HDMI is directly connected to the TV biochemical synchronous channel mode. You will be better. The rest. But one thing is that if you look at this, it is obvious this line. If this is a line, it is still ugly. Because there is still a hidden head and body line, it is more uncomfortable. So I personally think that our own family, and it is a party position of 10,000 yuan. Bluetooth is completely enough. You think so? Then you directly Bluetooth Lenovo mobile phones, now they are smart TVs. At present, if you want to be obedient, put it in front, and if you can't, put it in front. Both are fine. Then we can talk about this principle now. First of all, why does this 990C and 990B still look like this diamond cut? It's just to make this sound. It is not teleported to you through points. It is the classic double M shape, and then it is said around the circle. To put it more colloquially, are you a novice at this sound source? Yes, Soundbar is very simple, so I won't give you any words. What I told you is simple. These 2 horns can be hit directly at these 2 corners. What is the whole echo wall? Let the sound of the entire wall rush to you. More shocking dot lines, face to face, you must be much more than dot line guns, right? So if you want to put it bluntly, you can go to the wall and launch. Then, pounce on you in the eyes of a simple job called echo coin. Through these shapes, and then the double M swirls over. And then while you're sitting here, you can enjoy. Of course, these 2 words. We can use this app for 3 items or adjust it. And the most important point is that I also recommended your Samsung TV before. Samsung TV, you are now 98 inches 98. I recommend the Samsung 110-inch one to you, in fact, you should buy that. Although Samsung 110-inch TVs are said to be 10 inches larger, the effect is better. Secondly, after it goes back to hiding Samsung's own TV, it can still happen. It is simulated through a Samsung TV, and 2 more volumes are called waterfalls. It's the volume, 1 up and 1 down the TV surrounds this thing. There is just 1 set of ecology. So this money should not be saved, although your 98 is already quite big. But the effect of 10 inches is still good. But it is expensive. More than 1 million, 110 inches, 1 million is not bad. There is a hidden display here. Here it is, and then we just need to increase the volume. You can see it here, and then here is the volume of the bass. Mode equalizer for various tones. Of course, after we threw away the remote control, there are also 4 independents. Button. This is an independent key addition and subtraction. Needless to say, this is the microphone turned on and off. In this later stage, we will tell you what is useful through the software. Then this is the switching mode. Clicking can also be done. Just say that you have nothing to do in the morning. Click on a piece of music. You don't have to look for air or turn on the TV anymore. Can be used as a standalone speaker. There are also 4 independent buttons. Then connect our Samsung Connect. After connecting our Zion Connect phone, you can adjust the equalizer in detail above. The volume and playing the Bixby app are all available. Then there is the detailed customization of yours. Whether the 2 rear speakers are placed in the front or the rear detailed parameters, it will look better in the visual interface. The most important point is that it is the ancestral of Samsung. When I touched it, my head still opened silently. Just touch it. The Samsung Q90H is in 11.1.4 physical channel Atmos. What is Echo Coin 11.1.4 is made up of 11 preposts. Surround channel. For Sky channels plus a subwoofer. Many Echo Coin products on the market are simulated by algorithms. Again, the algorithm might simulate something like, but the surroundings that are manifested, effects and sound performance of each channel. It definitely can't reach the real physical sound. Therefore, physical channels are more important than virtual channels. The advantages in sound are very obvious. As long as you put it in the right place at home, you can have immersive sounds. Experience. The subwoofer is designed with acoustic lenses. Clearer bass can be delivered. Whether it's classical music or the thunder and explosions in the movie can get clear joy. What is more surprising is the rear physical sky channel. This surround sound provides a wider soundstage. QQ90H also analyzes the existing space based on various played sound data and adjusts the sound of each channel to achieve the best sound performance. Then there is the professional game mode. Sound can be optimized for different game types. For example, the subtle environment of shooting, the sound of fighting, the game's percussion sound effects, and the roar of racing engines. A more immersive gaming experience is possible. Finally, it just so happens that you care a lot about Atmos, and it can't withstand huge split speakers. Comes with high costs and clutter. So at present, there is no Echo coin within 10,000 yuan. It can swing its wrist with Samsung's QG60C's powerful production. In more than 10 days of test use, we found all kinds of sounds, the oncoming explosions, the sound of thunderstorms falling from overhead, and the sound of rumbling from the ground, etc. But there is no sound that makes it feel lost, out of balance and out of place. These sounds seem to be about to spiral out of control. It always maintains balance in its automatic calibration. Maybe this is the sense of security that the 3 boxes bring to users. This is this episode. See you next time.